Chapter 4. The Body. Movement, Healing, and the Path to Longevity. Place your hand over your heart for a moment. You don't have to make it beat. It already is. Your lungs are breathing. Your liver is filtering. Your kidneys are balancing. Your skin is renewing itself. Your bones are quietly rebuilding. Your immune system is standing watch. Your body has spent every second of your life trying to keep you alive. It has never stopped. Not while you were sleeping. Not while you were grieving. Not while you were celebrating. Not while you doubted yourself. Healing is not something your body occasionally does. Healing is what your body is constantly attempting to do. The question isn't whether your body wants to heal. The question is, how can we become better partners with the healing that's already taking place? Designed for regeneration. Somewhere along the way, we've been taught to believe that our bodies inevitably wear out like old machines. Yet, when we pause and look closely, we discover something entirely different. Your skin is continually renewing. Your bones are constantly remodeling themselves. Your gut lining is rebuilding. Your blood is being replaced. Even your brain continues adapting throughout your life through a remarkable ability known as neuroplasticity. You are not the same body you were years ago. You are a living process, not a statue, not a machine, a living expression of continual adaptation. Perfection isn't your body's goal. Regeneration is. The wisdom of nature. One of the most exciting frontiers in modern medicine is the growing exploration of naturally occurring peptides. Researchers are studying the remarkable compounds found throughout nature, including those from plants, marine organisms, amphibians, and even certain animal venoms, to better understand how they may support tissue repair, influence inflammation, assist metabolism, and contribute to healthy aging. Much of this research is still evolving, and many therapies remain experimental, but the direction is fascinating. Every year we discover another reminder that nature has been solving problems for millions of years before humans ever built a laboratory. Perhaps our greatest opportunity isn't inventing healing. Perhaps it's remembering how to listen. Nature has always been our oldest teacher. The body remembers. For many people, especially those who've lived through trauma, military service, abuse, illness, or years of chronic stress, the body remembers experiences long after the conscious mind has moved on. The tight shoulders, the guarded posture, the clenched jaw, the aching back, the constant readiness. These aren't signs that your body has failed. They're signs that your body has been protecting you, sometimes for years. Healing begins when we stop asking the body to fight yesterday's battles. Movement is participation. We've been taught to think of movement as exercise. I think it's much bigger than that. Movement is participation. Your body wasn't designed simply to survive. It was designed to explore, to climb hills, to dance, to build, to swim, to garden, to embrace the people you love, to kneel in prayer, to laugh until your stomach hurts, to walk barefoot across the warm earth. Movement is life expressing itself through you. You don't need to earn movement, you simply need to remember it. Small movements matter. Not everyone begins from the same place. For some, movement may be hiking mountains. For others, it may be standing without pain. Perhaps today it's simply taking 3 conscious breaths while gently rolling your shoulders. Maybe it's stretching your hands, rocking in a chair, walking to the mailbox. Every intentional movement matters. Healing doesn't measure effort the way society does. Healing honors willingness. Listening instead of fighting. Pain often arrives carrying information. Sometimes it's asking us to slow down. Sometimes it's inviting us to strengthen. Sometimes it simply wants to be acknowledged. Listening doesn't mean ignoring medical care. It means becoming curious before becoming frustrated. What is my body asking for today? More rest? More movement? Better nourishment? More laughter? Less stress? The body speaks quietly. Learning its language takes patience. A conversation with longevity. People often ask about longevity as though it's a destination. I wonder if it's actually a relationship. Longevity isn't only about adding years to life, it's about adding life to years. Every nourishing meal, every walk, every deep breath, every good night's sleep, every meaningful friendship, every moment spent in awe. Each one becomes a conversation with your future self. No single habit determines your lifespan, but thousands of small choices shape the quality of the years you are given. Begin building your optimal field. This week, I'd like to invite you to move differently. Not harder, more consciously. Stretch when your body asks. Stand up after sitting too long. Walk without rushing. Dance to one song in your kitchen. Sit on the floor. Watch how children naturally move. Notice how animals stretch after resting. They don't need an app to remind them. Their bodies remember. Yours does too. Another page in your journal. Open your journal again. Write this question across the top of the page. When does my body feel most free? Don't answer with what you think should be true. Answer honestly. Maybe it's floating in water, working in the garden, practicing yoga, lifting weights, walking through the forest, riding a bicycle, playing with your grandchildren, stretching before bed. Then ask yourself another question. What kind of movement feels like joy instead of obligation? Perhaps that's where your body has been waiting for you all along. As you continue riding, you'll notice something remarkable. You're no longer collecting information. You're building a relationship. Every page brings you closer to understanding the remarkable body you've been given. Coming home. Your body has never asked you to become perfect. It has only asked for your partnership. It has been healing every scrape, every illness, every sleepless night, and every broken heart with astonishing devotion. Now it's your turn. Not to control it, not to force it, but to walk beside it. Because the path toward healing isn't about defeating your body. It's about remembering that the two of you have always been on the same team. The more lovingly you participate in that relationship, the richer your optimal field becomes. One movement, one choice, one act of stewardship at a time.